Course I muted. All right, everybody, welcome to a first look here on the nerdnest.tv channel. It has been a while since I have played this game, and I cannot wait to get into it here. But a little bit different. I'm going to be playing it with a bit of a different controller, and that's because I'm playing it on GeForce Now. God of War was just added to GeForce Now. I'm going to be playing on the 3080 tier. I can't wait. I love this game. When this game first came out, I could not stop playing it on my PlayStation. Just every little oodle of content of this game, I couldn't stop playing, finding, completing, all the stuff. Love, love, love it. And now we're able to play it on GeForce Now in glorious. I'm playing on a Shield TV Pro. So on the 3080 tier, you can put things all the way up to 4K, up to 100 or up to 60 frames a second. We're just gonna let the game figure it out rather. I'm gonna put on resolution scaling DLSS, just because we want things to perform as best as possible. And I think that'll be it. Let's go to graphics, preset, high. Original, higher, ultra. Let's try ultra. I have DLSS on, so hopefully that will make a big difference as well. We'll jump into it, and we'll get into God of War. This game is fantastic. Old God of War games were basically just action beat-em-ups, and then when they kind of rebooted the franchise, it's more of a Tomb Raider style game, a lot more story and puzzle elements than just chopping people in half. Don't get me wrong, there's chopping people in half, but that's not the whole game anymore. This game was such a masterpiece when it first came out, and now that it's available on PC and playable in the cloud through GeForce Now, man, does Kratos look amazing. This looks fantastic. Press right bumper to swing the Leviathan axe. Dang. Just look how good this looks. I'm gonna turn that audio up a little bit. Okay, Kratos looks better than ever on GeForce Now. Hey, where'd your chains go? Dang, this looks so good.
Found some.
Get in the boat, boy.
I gotta say, boy, was a very common thing said in my house after playing this game. I have a son, so he became boy. He didn't find it as funny as I did. Alright, I think I can put my camera back on without covering up too much of the UI now. Alright, use left stick to move. Oh, look at how good this looks. Here, I'm gonna see. Can I go into photo mode? That's not how you do it. I can't remember how to go into photo mode in this game. Maybe it gets unlocked? I thought it was hit select and start, but it was probably something like hit the middle touchpad on the PS4 controller. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure.
Still want me to tie
Figure it out later. We'll put that tree in the boat. Oh, nice of all those twigs to just fall off on their own. Almost as if it was scripted.
Boy.
Dang. Apparently,
That is enough.
the next God of War is still coming out this year, apparently, on PlayStation. Can't wait. It's weird playing a PlayStation game on PC. I gotta say, it is very weird, but very very awesome at the same time. All right, I want to get to someplace that has some good lighting, and I just want to have... Oh, I can't swing around further to look at Kratos. But man, look how detailed this is. Playing on ultra settings. Let's go... Y to go to options. There we are. Okay, photo mode is right here. Okay, this will be perfect. We can swing around. Okay, how do I go to camera mode? Reset camera. And I want to swing around. It's not letting me swing all the way around. That's weird. Maybe I can't do that yet. Okay, anyway, that's fine. We'll do it later. But you can see just the amazing detail in the lighting effects and everything running at 4K in ultra settings. It definitely did not look like this
Father?
when I played it on my PlayStation 4.
The forest feels different now.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it.
Yes, sir.
It's cool. One of the best parts of the game, actually, is when you're paddling with boy. All the little stories and mythology and stuff that Kratos has. Like, I would sometimes sit in a boat for 10 minutes right by where I had to go just so they could finish their talk. What an amazing title. And man, this looks so damn good. So I said 4K earlier. I'm capturing in 1080p, just so I'm not uploading 20 gig files. So you're not going to see it in 4K, and maybe I should change that for future videos. But I'm playing in 4K to my screen and then capturing it in 1080p. So yeah, it's still going to look very good for you, but it looks really good for me. So sorry, I'm being selfish with all the pixels here. I'm just giving you a quarter of the pixels for the video, and that's my bad. Seems like I'm getting a little bit of frame dropping. So I'm gonna go into settings. Can I change the video settings here? I probably can. Let's go into graphics and let's take it down to high, and let's see if that changes some of that. There you go. It looks less framey to me. And this is the amazing thing about playing PC games, cloud streaming. It still performs like a console, but you have all these extra settings and controls that you wouldn't have on a PlayStation. You have some of the settings, of course. You can change different modes and things.
That was the last.
But being able to dial in things is one of the main reasons why I love GeForce Now so much. My only problem with this game is it's so dark, and I'm in such a bright room, it's making it very hard to see. That's okay. That's okay. So, yeah, with these first looks that we do here on Nerd Nest, I'm going to do about a half hour, 40 minutes. We'll kind of see where the game takes us. I want to play through a section of the game. I want to get to some of the opening battles and things like that. But, man, just look how pretty this looks.
There do I see my mother.
I'm not liking that fuzzing on his fur. So let's go back to Ultra. And, yeah. Some of the fuzzing went away. Some of it is still there. Easy things that you can do on the PC version. And when you're playing it in the cloud, you don't have to install it and tweak all the settings yourself on your PC. You're going to let NVIDIA do it. I'm playing on the 3080 tier, the top tier. It's very good. And before we get too far in the video, I got to say that this code for the game was provided by NVIDIA. So I was provided this game for free to take a look at. But that never changes any of the things that we say here on the channel. So don't have to worry about that.
Oh, there do they call to me.
That looks like the screenshot NVIDIA's Twitter account tweeted out this morning. It wasn't. Very similar.
She's ready.
Man, just look at the detail on his axe. Of course, his muscles are ridiculous. But just the details on the axe, like all the little cracks and dents, just looks so good. So good. I always found it interesting how they started this game with emotion. And not just anger and rage. That was the main emotion in God of War forever. But sadness and duty and taking care of his son. Definitely a different Kratos from other God of War games. Oops, I'm muted. Very cool. It's amazing how fast that little blade heated up.
I'm sorry.
Put it in the snow, boy.
Squeeze. This knife was hers. Now it is yours.
I don't know how sanitary that is. Putting someone else's bandages on your freshly burnt skin.
She knew.
Show me.
I'm not a doctor.
Now?
What do I know?
Now.
That's some serious detail. I had a Kratos beard for a while. That's what my family was saying. I could have styled it that way. Wouldn't have done it topless, though. That wouldn't have had the same effect.
Dear.
And I have hair on my head, so there's
Which way?
a bit of a difference
In
there. I
that
guess
direction,
Bill is
dear.
more a Kratos than I am with
Okay.
just the beard.
This way.
Make sure to comment on this. Tell Bill that I called him Kratos. The Kratos of the duo here on Nerd Nest. All right, journey marked trees. Hunt with Atreus.
Father, why are we doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
This is
Can we
really
leave for the
cool.
mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt. What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
Nothing to do with how the game looks, but as you're playing the game, your boy kind of does his own thing. He kind of chooses when to attack and things like that. Eventually, you can kind of control that a little bit, but it's actually a very cool kind of like a
More
co-op
tracks?
add-on to this, where
they're too
your
round.
co-op partner is a
Could be a wild
computer-controlled AI, essentially.
Oh,
But it makes for some
Now what?
really, really cool scenes and set pieces in the game.
This way, boy.
hup.
I'm going to be doing that again. My son's going to hate me.
Wait, deer tracks. They're fresh. This way.
As you can see, there's oh, cool. There's definitely some aspects of Tomb Raider
Slow down, boy.
Sorry.
and
You are hunting
kind
deer,
of like the tracking,
not chasing
things
it.
like that.
Yes, Father.
You'd also, like, this camera angle is really cool as well. Kind of behind Kratos and stuff. So they really took the game and just changed
Broke
it
our
so
bridge.
much for
How are we gonna get
better,
across?
for the better, I think.
Step
I
aside.
love the old God of War games, but this is just so much better. And then this is one of the coolest things.
Wow.
Go.
Bye, Axe.
Oh. That's a deer.
Hello, Axe. Love that so much.
There it is.
Hold. What are you doing? Now his guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it.
So, yeah. You get a lot of these
Find
little segments in the game. Definitely tell Kratos is trying not to be angry all the time, but he's just having a hard time with that. Let's go to anger management school, I think.
My bow!
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
Later, buddy. I am playing on easy, so just to make the battles go a little quicker. I love it. I love this game so much, and man, this looks so good. Good job getting this title. Getting this game from Sony and Santa Monica Studios on GeForce Now. You got to know it was a Herculean. I guess Hercules is kind of a god, so a Herculean effort to get this set up and working. I'm gonna turn the game down a little bit. It's a little bit trebly in my ears. But you know, this had to be just a godlike effort to or a god-sized effort, we'll say, to get this running. And just look how nice this looks on GeForce Now. Like, look at the details on his little bracer. Like the folds in on the top of his head and stuff, with all of his wrinkles and things. It just looks amazing, and this is running just buttery smooth here on GeForce Now. All right, sorry, I was running the other way.
I'll scout ahead.
Okay, health stones restore your health. I'm sure that is hard to believe with a name like health stones, but that's what they do. Boy needs to come to me.
Should we be in here?
Okay, so I have to hit these in order, I think. So, is that the one? Oh yeah, that's the one. I think that's what I gotta do. Now R, which isn't an R. And then the other one, if I remember where it is, it's probably up here somewhere. I'm not seeing it. Oh yeah, there it is. So there's a lot of these puzzles. This one, obviously, is super easy. But they unlock all these loot chests, and you can get some really, really cool things in the, well, tombs. They look very tomb-like as you're going through it. Okay, I got one of the health apples that increases my health, which is very cool. All right, let's keep going. Let's let boy scout ahead. All right, I think I'm trying to remember which is the way to go. I'm gonna follow him. It has been a while since it's been a minute since I played this. I just want to hit him with my
In the old temple. But Mom
my
told me never to go in
axe.
there.
We do what we please, boy. No excuses.
I think after this, I'm gonna have to go play Kratos in Fortnite.
Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer.
Good plan, boy.
I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. She never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, if Kratos was my dad, I wouldn't question much he said either. I would just, yep, sure, sounds good. Sounds good. You want to put your dirty wraps on my fresh burnt hand? Yeah, go for it. You know what you're doing. You get when you start doing this axe and hitting people and then making it come back through other bodies and do damage like that. This was like one of the coolest things. I remember being so just smiling stupidly the first couple times that I were killing things with just by tossing the axe at them. It's so much fun.
It's opening.
Okay, what am I hitting? There we are. This thing.
You froze it in place. Clever. So nice.
Beat you to it, boy.
Where are you going?
What is this one? Do I have to
think it's
battle
this one.
people? No, this one just opens.
What?
He can no longer use it. He can.
Okay, so I just did some grave robbing. So, you know, teaching the boy good things, things that all growing sons of gods that have fallen out of favor with the other gods, all the things they need to know. So good. All right, let's. There's so many like hidden items and things. I'm gonna spend all day doing that, but I'm gonna do that on my own time. Maybe there'll be some streams of God of War in the near future because I love this game so much, and playing through it again would be a heck of a lot of fun. But man, there's just so much to find and unlock and discover in this game, and it's never looked better. Honestly, I've never seen it look better.
Look.
Looks way better than my graphics card on my PC could ever make it look.
Wait for my
I
mark.
have a 1650 Super,
Relax.
so yeah, not even
Do
an
not think of it as
RTX
an animal.
card.
It
I don't
is
have to worry about
simply a
that because
target.
I have
Clear your
GeForce Now
mind.
3080.
Steady your aim and breathe in. Exhale.
I got it.
Good.
Heart shot. Sorry, weird glowy antler deer thing.
Still alive.
Your knife. No. Finish what you started.
I wouldn't want to do that, but I mean, Kratos asked you to do it. You kind of gotta do it.
I can't.
Oof. Poor deer. He's gonna provide food for boy.
I...
Very cool. You can see the runes on the back of his axe glowing. Just the little details in this game make it look so good, and this PC version just looks fantastic. Ooh. Now Atreus is gonna see how it's really done.
We're gonna fight that?
We have no choice.
Alright, so press X to command Atreus to shoot arrows, hold left trigger, then press X to target a specific enemy. Enemies will be distracted from attacking Kratos when they're hit with an arrow. Number of arrows he can shoot is indicated in the lower right corner. One shot, arrows take a time to recharge.
Ready? Okay. Just tell me when to shoot.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to hit you there. Oh, okay, I tried to get out of the way. That did not work. Oh, sorry. I seem to just be aiming there. It's not on purpose. A dowdy Koopmader. he's big. That's why. Okay, I want to hit him in the glowy spots. Because if games have taught me anything, glowy spots are the key. Oh, and I hit that stone or concrete. Really? Again? Like, what are the odds? Okay.
Get control of yourself, boy.
Ouch. Okay, I'm just gonna, instead of, okay, right stick. There we go. I was stuck behind his weapon. You're angry. Very angry.
That's what you get!
Boy,
Think I'm afraid of you!
It's fantastic.
You're nothing to me!
boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
We did it.
My aim was terrible, though. I didn't hit any of the glowy spots.
You are not ready.
I hit his weapon like 15 times, but no glowy spots.
What?
What are you gonna do?
Are you serious? I found the deer. I proved myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
Alright, XP, let's get our loot.
Ready.
Do not speak again.
And there we go. What did I get? Hack silver, 2,600.
The
And I-
path home is this way.
And I killed a troll. I have to kill 3 trolls, and then 6 trolls, and then 10 trolls. So you can see all the different things that you have, the different goals, the different quests that are there for you as you kind of make your way through the game and stuff like that. Really, really cool. But we've done about a half hour. I'm going to do a little bit more. I thought it would actually, to beat that, this is kind of like the first little mini-boss guy. I thought it would take a little bit longer to get there. Maybe I should have done my poking around a little bit more. But I can keep going a little bit. Alright, an enemy's stun bar is located below their health bar. Attacking an enemy in quick succession inflicts stun. Press a right stick to grab a stunned enemy. Arrows and barehanded attacks inflict extra stun damage. Alright, so let's do this. Let's get him to... Is he gonna die? Yeah, see, that's... I'm too strong. Oh. Okay, he's stunned now. Let's do... Ooh. You got to the caramel center. That was... interesting. That's how they make those caramel bars. Now I know. Thanks, God of War. Alright, let's go up here. I just love that he just stands there. Just stands there with an axe in his skull. Trembling. I mean, as you kind of do when you have an ice axe stuck inside of you. I would assume. It has never happened to me. I've managed to stay away from enemies that will throw ice axes at me. But, look at that. It's not working. There we go. I was like, I didn't listen when they told me how to stop using the axe. I think it's
told you something was different about
right.
before.
Yeah, it's right.
I told you not
to do it.
speak.
Okay, got it. Get some health. Poke around here a little bit. We got some time. Just God of War and his son. Exploring the countryside. Alright, return to the house.
But why would a fire troll burn Mother's garden? And since when are Draugrs so close to the house? And what was that frozen thing that attacked them?
I do not know.
I
Now
do
be
not
silent. We are almost home.
No, I'm actually right at the door, Kratos.
Inside, boy.
This game is so good. And after all that, they didn't even get their deer. What a shame. A bag of ashes. This is a very dark scene. I can barely see anything. Looks like you can see a little more than I can. All right, well, this will be a great place to stop. We'll kind of let this
You
little
lost control.
cutscene
That
play
thing
out a
was
little
trying
bit.
to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you...
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Fine. Come on, then.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to try.
Ow! What are you...
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak. Again. Again.
Stop it!
Again. Your anger. You can get lost in it. The path ahead is difficult.
It's like
And you, Atreus,
he doesn't
are
understand the
clearly not
irony of
ready.
that, I guess.
What was that?
Quiet.
Come on out! There's no use hiding anymore. I know who you are.
What's going on? Do you know him?
More importantly, I know what you are.
Boy, beneath the floor. Now.
But you told me never to go down there. Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
All right.
Tell me what...
This cutscene is going to continue for a bit, so maybe I'll turn my camera on, we'll do our outro, and then we'll kind of let it play as we finish this video. So, God of War, playing on a cloud service on GeForce Now. I'm playing on the 3080 tier. Again, thanks to NVIDIA GeForce Now for sending me a code for this game to check it out. It looks absolutely gorgeous, and we are playing PlayStation games, not on a PlayStation console. Come on. This is amazing. I know it's a PC port. You could play it on your PC, but you don't have to play it on your PC now. You have an option. If you don't have a beefy PC, like I don't have a 3080 card, an RTX card in my PC. Well, I can play it on the RTX 3080 tier on GeForce Now. Do check that out. Do check out GeForce Now. Check out God of War. This game is fantastic. And make sure to check out nerdnest.tv, where all the other videos that we do are. So anyway, that's going to do it for me, Lloyd Hannison from Nerdnest. Thanks for joining us for a first look of God of War. Looks gorgeous. And yeah, we'll see you here on the next one. Have a good one, everybody.
I want to know. No need for this to get bloody. I thought you'd be bigger. But you're definitely the one. Long way from home, aren't you?
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the